What is up, everybody? It is a sweaty fat chick here, and the first thing you're probably asking is, what is this pink wall in front of you? Well, this is the Microsoft Surface tablet. And before I start, I just want to say that this is my mother. She got it for Christmas, so hence the pink keyboard slash cover and any kind of pictures and girly stuff on it. But yeah, this is a new gadget. I'll go ahead and open it up. It just came out kind of the end of last year. It's really one of the newer devices and tablets that I found very interesting, and that's why I'm making this video for you today. There are several reasons why this is very interesting, this tablet. It's because, number one, it runs on Windows 8, which is what you're looking at right now. It's the lock screen for Windows 8. Oh, and I also want to say, if there's any kind of screw up that goes on, that's me. It's a user error, not the tablet. I'm not very familiar with the controls. But yeah, I mean, it has a keyboard and also touchscreen interface. So I'm going to slide this up, log in, and this is the main Windows kind of dashboard. If you've played Xbox, it's kind of similar to that in that sense, where you've got all the little tiles that you can click at. And this is pretty much your hub for all your apps that you're running in Windows 8. You have your Internet Explorer, Facebook, Amazon, Netflix, pretty much everything. It's your start screen. And what's interesting about this tablet is everything seems to be at the extremities when you want to reach it. So if I want to go into my settings or something, hopefully I can reach it. There we go. I slide this side over, and there's different buttons like search, different buttons like search, share, start, devices, and settings. I'll go ahead and zoom in a bit for you here. There we go. So you can go in, you can search the device for any app, or I do believe it searches online also, but you can share with different users. That's your typical this start screen here. Devices shows other devices that are attached. This device does have USB capability. And then you can go to your settings, and it has a nice little battery and Wi-Fi connection. Leaving out of that, going back to the start, you can also, with the keyboard, you can Alt-Tab, which is nice, just like a computer. So you can Alt-Tab between your different files, everything. It's very, very nice to be able to do this just like a computer. Next, I'll go into the store. And what's awesome about this store is there's so much stuff in this store. There's so much stuff, so many apps, and I'll just go through the majority of these as fast as I can because there are a lot of categories. First up, we have Spotlight. This is pretty much what people recommend along with Surface Picks. What are the big apps coming on nowadays? What's new? What's big? What are people downloading? You're going to find it here. Move on to games. There are a lot of games, both for all these apps. They're both paid or free. What I like about the games, because I am a gamer, I do games on my site. But the one thing I love the most about this is there is a rating system in games. It'll say what age it's recommended for these games, if they're 3 plus or 16 plus, or it has its own little rating scale, which you don't see in apps nowadays. If you go over here, there's the social. So you're going to get your Skype, Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, if you still use that. You're going to find it here. Got entertainment. You get FX networks, comics. Most likely you find your Netflix and HBO Go here. Photos, you can edit your photos. There's PhotoBucket. The device does have dual front and back-facing cameras, so you will be able to do your Skype calls and any pictures you do take, you'll be able to edit them. If we go over here to music and video, you're going to find your Pandora, you're going to find your music info, that kind of stuff. You'll find it in music and video. Sports, all your sports needs, ESPN, Sports Illustrated, yada yada. Books references, books. You can download books, just like any other kind of store. News and weather, health and fitness, food dining. You get it. It just keeps going and going and going and going for every kind of category. So there are so many apps on the store, which is what surprised me the most because I didn't expect to see all these apps. Going back out to the main starter, what's kind of cool with Windows 8 is it does require Windows 7. When I hit the Windows button on the keypad, let me hit it again. This might be a user error, but I can go to Alt tab here and go down here. I can go to the desktop that you see in Windows 7. Only difference is there is no start button down here, which you'll find on the start dashboard. But it is exactly like the Windows 7 kind of desktop. You'll see down on the bottom right your time, your connection, everything. This device is very, very, very cool and it's way ahead of its time as far as the battle of the tablets coming out. It's definitely worth a look at, and I mean all the apps, all the features. I have just scratched the surface of the Surface tablet, pun intended. Definitely brilliant. Definitely love this little device. I need to spend more time with it if my mother would let me. But yes, this has been my kind of quick overview of the Surface tablet and what's so interesting and cool about it. If you like it, I'll put out more videos. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and definitely check out this tablet. My comment question of the day is, what are you looking for in a tablet nowadays? What interests you most? What is the selling point for tablets nowadays for you? Go ahead and put that below in the comment section for me. Yep, rate, comment, subscribe. Peace.